Hi, this is Nancy Keller, the Culinary Services Director at Sonoma State University, coming back to you from my kitchen to continue our talk about menu planning and to talk a little bit more about what happens after you've made that grocery list and gone to the store. Obviously, you've pulled your paper out that we provided to you and had an opportunity to take a look at it and plan from what items you like, what items you don't. And what I wanted to share also is think about if you have tacos, how you can take that taco meat the next day and make taco salad for lunch. So those are good uses of your product. But let's talk a little bit now about what to buy. Because I bought some items, and some of the things that I recommend is that you don't buy all those individual spices unless you're going to cook a lot. My recommendation is that you buy things like this, the chili packet, and then what you can do is buy turkey, ground turkey, or you can buy ground beef, and you can make chili with that. This has 4 sets of servings in it, so you can divide this into 4 and pour out a little bit and make it 4 different weeks. So that's something that will help you, and then you'll use up the product and it won't be old and stale. That's what tends to happen, and then you clean out all your spices and throw away a lot of money. The other thing is, same thing with taco seasoning. And I'm not necessarily saying this brand is the best. What I'm saying is if you get some taco seasoning, you can make chicken tacos. You can make ground beef tacos. You can make fajitas with this. You can actually put it in chili sometimes too. So these are opportunities for you. I like to always have certain things in my pantry. So for me, I always have that magical macaroni and cheese. Because that's something, if something happened and you thought you were going to go out with friends but you didn't, or you're looking for a late night item, this is quick and easy and cheap. The other thing I do is when soup is on sale, I buy a few cans of soup. So I always have canned product in my, and you can oftentimes eat those cold or hot because they're already pre-cooked. And then I do like to buy chili beans with the seasoning all in it at times too. So that if I want to have chili, I can do that, or I can throw my chili meat that I've ground and put it in there. So obviously you're going to need some taco shells. I like to buy the little ones, but it's up to you on what kind of size you like. I just like the little street tacos. I also buy pasta. And then one of the things that I do with my meat is I would go into the store and buy a big value bag of the ground beef, and then I would cut this up in 4. One would be meatballs, one would be tacos, one would be hamburgers, which is that I would have that day, so I can have a fresh bun and fresh that. And then I always buy my bun already just by itself, not in a package of 8, because again, you're going to end up throwing them away. And then lastly, I can make chili. So lots of opportunities, and if you have a freezer, you can always do what I've done, which is, here is my beef meatballs, here is my taco, and I just throw it all in the freezer. When I'm ready for that, the night before, I can pull it out. I also have done the same thing with chicken. I had chicken tenders, and I just left them in there, and that I use for salads, making a grilled chicken Caesar, and then also taco chicken. So lots of different choices, lots of easy ways. And then I have one big bag that says chicken in my freezer and one big bag that says beef. And it's called Let's Make a Deal and figure out what kind of menu we're going to put. That allows you to have more variety. If you noticed in my original menu planning sheets, I have one that's beef and one that's chicken. If you do what I just showed and you have freezer space, you're able to mix them around. That's all for now. We're going to talk about budget next time. Great seeing you all, and have a great day.
I'm the executive.